Dublin's FM104. It is the Strawberry Alarm Clock. You're getting mad keen to see my questions, are you?
No.
I'm here with Cheryl Cole, musician, pop star, very famous person. You're seriously famous.
Am I?
Yeah. What's it like to be this famous? I mean, everybody knows who you are.
It's kind of odd sometimes, to be honest, because I don't feel like a famous person.
Yeah.
I feel normal.
And what do you do like when you're on your downtime, when you're having normal
there's
time?
nothing better than being at home on the settee,
Yeah.
in my pyjamas with me doggies, drinking
Nice.
a cup of tea with a biscuit.
Now, I want to ask you about biscuit because we want to do a competition. What is your favourite biscuit? Because I want to do this as a big thing. People can guess and they can win one of our Strawberry Alarm Clock cuddles.
Well, I was actually at a radio station recently, and they gave us. Have you ever had a caramel tonics wafer?
No.
With coconut on.
No.
Oh.
No? Really?
Yes.
Have you had the Tim Tams, the Australian Tim Tams?
No.
You bite off
I've
both.
heard of them.
You bite
Somebody
off,
keeps telling me to have those.
bite off both ends
And then
and
suck
suck
your
the tea through the Tim Tam.
I
And it
do
melts.
that with a Kit Kat.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
This is what we want to know. This is a Strawberry Alarm Clock cuddle mug. This is yours. Everybody wants one.
Oh,
Listens to
wow.
the show. I have to get a picture of that, or I'll be
Right.
killed.
Oh, it's the shape of a strawberry.
Well, it's nearly as
With
close
the
as we
pips
can
on?
get. Yeah, the pips.
Like it. I bet you
Everyone
that makes
loves
a good cup of tea.
People, when we give away prizes for worth thousands, people say, "Can I have a cuddle mug as well?" I prefer to have a cuddle.
Oh.
So you know,
That's a good. Thank you.
I'm chuffed that you like the mug. You know,
I do.
A
I
lot
love
of
it.
people don't really care. So the album, A Million Lights.
Yes.
I've heard 4 songs from it.
Mm-hmm.
This is a new direction, or
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's important with every album that you do that you evolve.
yeah,
Even if it's just slightly, you have to.
yeah.
Because you grow and you change as a person over album periods. This is my favourite so far, though, by far.
Screw You. I'm sure everyone's asking you about this.
Yes.
You let off some steam in that one.
Right.
Just to explain, it's you letting rip at who? At what? At everything? Everybody?
You know what? As soon as I heard the song, it made an impact on me.
Yeah.
I didn't write the song.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you could have written it. Everyone has days where
But
they
it
could
was
have written.
written for us. That's my
Okay.
thing that I was going to say to you is everyone has those days.
Yeah.
I think, and this album, whenever I was recording a song, I was thinking about if the fans would relate,
Yeah.
if the people that buy my music would relate to this song, and that was one of them. I definitely think it has a broad appeal.
Speaking of your fans, your Irish fans they're
amazing.
They're mad for you.
Yeah, they're
I mean,
amazing.
I don't know if you're actually if they love you more than your UK fans. I think they do.
No.
What message would you have? They're all listening this morning. So what message?
I call them me soldiers,
Okay.
and they put Irish soldier love, hashtag Irish soldier love. So I'd say hashtag Irish soldier love.
Does some of them change their surnames to your surname?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have a young girl on there that I follow
Yeah.
called I think her real name's Cora, but she calls herself Cheryl.
Okay.
Plug ahead.
So it
She's
must make their
cute.
day when you respond, or
I love talking to them.
really?
Yeah, I find them fascinating.
And what do you do with the negative? Because there's always going to be for all the lovely people. There's always going to be some.
Yeah, I
Flutes,
take no
as we just say in
negative.
Dublin.
I mean, if you've got time to sit and write me a negative comment,
Yeah.
you're a loser. So I
Yeah.
don't care.
Good. It's very easy to say that, but I suppose you could just send
It's
them.
been years of practice.
You could forward them the link to the Screw You song.
I could.
That
couldn't I?
would be your new
Exactly.
thing.
There
It's
you go.
like,
Boom.
Thanks for your comment. Please enjoy my music. Now, you've done a lot of reality TV, and you've worked with Will I Am, and he's doing great on The Voice.
Yeah.
And
People are really getting to know him.
yes, like the way you know him, he's a pretty sharp customer, isn't he?
He is, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's witty.
He's very cool.
Yeah.
Which like that show, people are saying it's similar to X Factor, or I don't know. Are you sick of talent shows now?
I'm not going to be a judge. I heard
No.
that I was going to be a judge. I was never going to be a judge.
No.
I think the format's very different to X Factor, and obviously the two channels, the BBC and the
Yeah.
ITV, are very different in how they produce shows. So
Yeah.
I think it's different. It feels different.
So Will's obviously your favourite.
Of course.
Is Jazz Ellington going to win? I think
he's in
like
with a good shot.
Stevie,
right?
isn't he?
He's
He's
amazing.
unbelievable. On your Twitter profile, it says, remind me what it says. It says, I made some mistakes and looking forward to making some
Anna,
more.
I've learned so much from my mistakes.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of making some more.
Okay. Is that from the album? Is this a quote? A
No,
lyric?
it's just
Okay.
something I like. It's just tongue in cheek.
Yeah.
And I think that, your mistakes and stuff in life make you who you are.
Yeah.
It's not what happens to you or what mistakes you make, it's how you deal with things. And I'm not scared of making more.
Everyone wants to know, particularly the women, how do you look so good?
Oh,
I mean, in fairness, come on, you must know.
I mean, that's... Oh,
Do you have... Is there one tip you could give someone? I mean, do you stick your head in a bowl of onions? What do you do to make yourself...
I don't know what you mean.
Do you have a beauty tip? Is there something is there something that you do to make yourself... I mean...
I get lots of L'Oreal products.
Very good.
Yeah, I'm spoiled rotten by them.
So that's the secret.
That's the big secret. I
love you.
I wash my face before I go to bed.
Oh,
Make sure I'm moisturised.
Okay.
Yes. I always pluck my eyebrows when I've been in the shower because your pores are open. It's not as painful.
Yeah. I can hear everybody running to get pens. Write this down. Okay.
What else? I use hair masks when I have time.
Okay. So that's good. That's,
yeah, just little things like that.
That's plenty.
Yeah.
You know, don't spoil it now. You won't
I'm
be able
high
to.
maintenance.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Are you high maintenance in general?
I think I'm low maintenance, but I'm probably extremely high.
Okay. Would you like to flick a switch and just walk down the street in London and nobody know who you were, or are you happy where you are?
I do miss the anonymity at times. You know, I miss the simple things. Just being able to sit outside and have me lunch with me mother in the sun without anybody, the paparazzi taking a picture or drawing attention to the fact I'm there. That's annoying.
And they're watching everything you do.
Yeah.
It's like, come on.
I know.
But now they know it's Kit Kats and you suck them through.
There you go.
Suck your teeth.
Suck me teeth.
What else do they need to know?
Exactly.
For alone, she's having a cup of tea with her mother. Would you do more TV?
I mean, never say never. It's
Okay.
not something I'm focused on right now or I'm thinking about at the moment, because I'm just can't wait for this album to be out. It's been too long. I've been recording it for some of the songs I've had for a year.
What's your favourite?
Today it's Under the Sun.
Okay.
Ask Us Tomorrow. It could be something different.
Something different.
But I can't. I'm like bursting with excitement for people to just have it. And I mean, even to the point where even if it's not as well received as the previous two, it's the happiest I've been with my work. So I'll be happy regardless.
Kanye West said this is the year you're going to blow up in the States.
Nah, I mean, that's
Is that
a big statement.
Is it? Well, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
I love Kanye. He's such a genius. That's such a compliment.
Yeah. Would you work with him?
In a heartbeat.
Of course you would.
In a heartbeat.
Who would you, if you could have anybody? I mean, I know you've got some great collaborations on this album, and you've probably picked all your favourites. But if you could have anyone, if you're putting a super group together,
I mean, I would like to say Beyonce, but I wouldn't do that to myself.
Okay, why not?
Because I would rap. Maybe you'd shake and sing.
Okay.
Because I can't hit those notes.
Yeah, but she's in a different. She's in a different category, and I think the two of you could do something together.
You do?
If she worked with Shakira, she could work with you.
Love Beyonce.
Yeah.
I love Gaga.
Yeah.
Who else? I like J. Cole.
Oh yeah.
You know him? I recently went to see Drake in Vegas actually, and Joe Cole opened up for him, and I was already gone by the time he was on.
Wow.
He's amazing.
And does he know about this?
Maybe not, I don't know. Maybe now he does.
Do you try and contact people and say, I think...
I'm too shy. I'm shy.
Are you?
Yes.
Well, you seem sort of... You don't seem cocky, but that's good.
I'm not like, some artists just ring other artists direct and outright say, I want to work with you. I would take a mild panic attack before dialing the number.
All your little fans, the little girls who look at you and you are their hero. Like they want to be you. What do you say to them? Like to the little girls listening now who want to be pop stars, when they all sing in their hairbrushes in their bedrooms, and they're going to be singing to...
That was me once.
I know, but what were you singing to in your bedroom?
I was singing to TLC.
Okay, cool.
To Brandy.
Yeah.
To Mary J. Blige.
You can hear the influences.
I had a really interesting music collection when I was that young.
Yeah.
When I think back, nobody where I was from was listening to that type of music, and I was going and buying Erykah Badu, Angie Stone. I mean, really soulful R&B music.
And would you really pretend you were on stage?
Oh, absolutely. I would give it full welly in my bedroom, and I was always busted by my brothers and sisters, who then took the mick out of us for days.
You get the last laugh there. I used to play air guitar, and I'd have a wah-wah pedal and everything.
Oh,
I've a little air wah-wah
that's
pedal.
so cute.
Girls Aloud. What's the story there?
It's our 10th year at birthday this year.
So you're going to celebrate?
We have to do something.
You have
I
to.
mean, it's a decade in music.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And, you know, I know it seems like to the public that we've been away for ages, but we've never stopped socialising, so it's not like, it doesn't feel like to us that we've been away for that long, if that makes sense. But we are fully aware that the fans want something too.
And this paparazzi thing that's you fell out with, you didn't fall out, did you?
Who?
You didn't as a group. You didn't. There was no.
No, I thought you meant with the paparazzi. I've
No, I mean,
absolutely fallen out with them on many occasions.
Does this album give you a chance to sort of be you, so people can hear what you sound like?
I think so.
Rather than this image of Cheryl having a cup of tea with her sunglasses on. You know, this paparazzi image that we see of you. You know, you were in the papers yesterday and you were wearing stripy pants, and it just said stripy pants. Cheryl goes to the States. Like, just because you know. They're watching everything you do.
Yeah, I know. I can't read I don't read any of that because I just can't. I don't read into negative stuff, and I don't read into the really positive stuff either, because both are dangerous territories.
Do you have a disguise?
I think being caught in a disguise is worse than being caught just looking like yourself.
Really?
Yes. Can you imagine I went out in a disguise and I was still caught? It's so embarrassing.
Yeah, the picture would be worth a few quid, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it? Me in a pink wig or something.
What's the weirdest thing you've read about yourself? You must have got some really out there stuff.
I once heard a rumour that I had a child, a secret child, that I kept hidden.
And they just made that up?
Completely. I mean, you would not believe. If I sat here and went through made up stuff with you, you wouldn't believe it.
But it must make you want to burst. Like,
it used to.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got over it now. I mean, you never accept it as normal because it's not normal.
Yeah.
But you just learn to deal with it.
I'm surprised there's not more songs like Screw You on the album, to be honest. It's just hassling. So Justin Bieber recently claimed that he doesn't trust the music industry. He said he's been screwed over before. Do you keep your guard up? You do keep your guard up, do you?
Justin?
Be careful. Yeah.
Wow.
Are you careful?
I mean, I'm careful. I mean, I have a team that I trust, so that's crucial.
Yeah.
It's really important that the people closest to you are trustworthy.
Yeah.
And it's very small. I've heard rumours that I've got this big entourage or this big team. I actually don't. I have a handful of people.
Okay.
Literally. And I just keep people close to us that I really trust and that I believe, you know.
Well, listen, it's been brilliant to meet you.
You too.
You're just as nice in person as I was hoping you would be. We're on a couch here in a hotel. It feels like you're going to tell me I'm going home. And I'm going to start crying and play the sad music now. All right, listen, Cheryl Cole, it's been lovely to meet you.
Thank you.
And when can we see you in Ireland?
Hopefully soon.
Okay, there'll be a tour. Follow us up. Good. We'll see you then.
Thank you.
Cheers.